How you doing? Thanks for watching. John Phillips from Century 21 Market Update. We are post-Easter. I just wanted to let you know what's going on in this crazy world that we now find ourselves in, and how that's affected Mandurah, the real estate market. What's going on? As you can see, a little bit different. My scenery right now is my man cave at home. I'm up in my shed, safely tucked away from my noisy kids there in the house. The office is temporarily closed down whilst all this is going on. All C21 staff right now, we're all working remotely. Luckily, we've got some great technology in place that enables us to work remotely very, very easily. My whole life is pretty much in my mobile phone anyway, so very, very simple thing for us to do. So that's all good. In terms of phone calls, in terms of activity, what does it mean for you with your property in the Mandurah region? We don't know where this is all going to go. Of course, all we can do is act right now and tell you what's happening on a day-to-day basis, which is how we're all living our lives at the moment. Happy to report that we're still getting buyer inquiry coming through. We are not seeing the volume of buyer inquiry that we used to have or that we would expect to have this time of year, especially going through, Easter holidays and things like that, and March when the weather is still good and sunny. But what we are seeing is serious buyers staying in the game. Those buyers that are a little bit indecisive, not too sure, shall I move now, shall I not? Maybe I'll buy if I see the right property. Those ones have definitely taken a back seat, but it's being replaced with, or those serious buyers are staying there. People will always need to move. They'll either need to buy, they'll need to sell, they'll need to rent, or they'll need to vacate because a landlord's doing something. So real estate will go on, of course, just in a slightly different way now. We are taking... of course, we have to follow all the guidelines. We can't do home opens anymore. We're not doing auctions. Not that we did a huge amount of them, but we're not doing those. Home opens is the big change. But as years have gone on and as the industry has changed with technology, home opens have really become less and less important as the years and months have gone on. And to be honest with you, most buyers that buy properties actually pick up the phone and say, "Hey, John, you got a home on Smith Street, Mandurah. Can I make an appointment to get through it?" So that'll keep going. That's fine, and we'll just take the precautions that we need to then. Hand sanitize outside the front of the home and go through and do the right thing. So that's all fine. Active buyers are still out there. What it means with the property market going forward with pricing, who knows? I think the basic rule is going to remain the same. And we've known this for years in Mandurah. Whenever you pitch a home to the market, we've got to be understanding of the market conditions. A home has got to be realistically priced to sell. If it's not realistically priced, guess what? It won't sell. But that's been the case for 10 years, so no change there. We haven't seen any change with a buyer's psyche with the homes that we're putting under contract now, and we're still doing that right now. I sold a property sent from Mandurah last week, COVID-19 going on full swing, still sold a property cash unconditional, 30-day settlement. Great news. So with all these things going on, stuff is happening. One buyer, they're not using COVID-19 to negotiate a price right down. We haven't seen that. That may happen, who knows? I'm sure it'll bring about opportunistic buyers that'll come back to the market and think, hey, great time to get out there and get a bargain. That's fine, let them try and do that. No worries, I'm used to those phone calls, been doing it for 10, 12 years. So, market goes on, we're remaining positive. Like I said, we're working remotely, but that's okay. A change is as good as a holiday sometimes. If there's any other further news in the market, I will keep you updated, absolutely. If there's any further information that's specific to you, that you want any help with, just have a chat. You might not be looking to sell now, but maybe you're looking at doing something down the track when this is all over, or a year or 2 years. I'm more than happy to help. If it's an investment property you've got, is it being managed correctly? If you're a landlord out there right now, how are you being affected with what's going on with your tenancy? Is your agent doing the right thing for you? Communication is key through all of this. I'm always here to have a chat from a real estate perspective. Got a great finance broker as well that I work very closely with, John Sharman. If you want to have another source of or another person that you want to have a chat with and just review your own personal situation, hey, hit me up and I'll be more than happy to share that with you. Stay safe. Give me a call if you're doing anything at all, and take care. We'll talk soon. Until next time, bye-bye.